Hello and welcome to another Raggy's beer review. So today we're going back over to Whitby Brewery at the top of the hill where the Abbey is. Fantastic tap room, good selection of beers on keg and cask, and lots of bottles and merch as well. Fantastic pizza oven. Oh, fastest pizzas I've ever seen cooked in my life, and a good venue as well. And one hell of a bloody walk up and down them steps, mind. We parked in the car park, so it was all right, but we did walk up and down the steps. Yeah, all good fun. But anyway, this is their Jet Black. Um, Dark, rich and smooth, 4.5%. Our brilliant black porter, subtle chocolatey creaminess meets a hint of licorice. Coffee roast, you see black, you smell coffee roast and barley. You taste creamy, sweet, and licorice. Whitby Brewery stands in the shadow of Whitby Abbey, surrounded by rugged headland and stormy seas. We work hard to create some of the best beers around. And yeah, I had a good time there. Would have loved to have had longer. But we were doing a bit of a trek around. So, it is what it is. Smell the licorice. Oh, it's the widget in the bottom. I thought the glass was manky then. Sadly, this brewery whose glass I'm drinking out of doesn't exist now. Navigation Brewery closed last year. Not because they couldn't sell the beer, because the owners didn't want the brewery. So yeah, sad times. So a black pour, beige head, quite like, I do find these Whitby Brewery beers quite lively on the pour, so be wary. I mean, we're in the shed, so this is the least lively it should be. And it's been there a couple of months through, it's been there since October now, so it's been 3 months and it's still quite lively. So, I mean, as a home brewer, I know all about lively beer. So there we go. And look, the head's getting bigger. There's a nice roasty toastiness. There's coffee. And then that unmistakable licorice. Whoa. You can see it rising now. Mm. By heck, it's tasting nice. After a long week at work where I've put in extra hours, done extra work on the garden next door at work, and then come home and been decorating every night, and still going to do some tonight. I came home and painted round the back of the house. On your brickwork, it was painted originally red, and it don't fit in with the garden because the garden now is shades of grey. So I've done it grey tonight, and it looks bang on. And just gave the shed another coat. What a year! Since November, I have put the effort in to work hard, even at night in the dark, coming home, fixing the decking and doing other things. And we're coming to spring. This is the most important time of the year. You wouldn't think so, would you, with gardens? But everything you do now, you win. Everything you do now, you win. It's like we're decorating the house. Decorate the house now, while we're not going out. In the evenings where bloody Emmerdale's on or Coro, which I can't stand anyway. Do the decorating then. Keep nibbling away at the decorating. And that's what I'm doing. I'm nibbling away at it. Trying my best to win. Get the house looking as tip top as possible. Makes you feel good. It makes you feel brilliant. To come home, spotless house, spotless garden as well, near us, and and enjoy pushing myself at work beyond what I should be pushing myself. But I'm pushing myself to make the job look great for me, for my benefit, over anybody else's benefit, whether they appreciate or not. And if I can thwart people with silly ambitions of ruining my garden to put silly things in, then oh dear. I will. Make no mistake about it. Whoa. It's tasting great. Always a reason to have a bit of a chit chat. I can never tell how long I've been chatting for. Yeah, always a good reason to have a bit of a chit chat and let the beer breathe. And it's tasting spot on. Probably the best of the Whitby Abbey beers that I've had, to be fair. I've still got Smuggler's Gold up there. I really enjoy going around the country, trying beers from breweries. We all like a trip, don't we? We all like just going out and trying beers. I'm off to a beer festival this weekend. Only a little one. There's 10 beers, which, to be honest, is enough anyway. I'll have them in thirds, so I'm having 10 lots of thirds. No doubt I'll be reviewing them, as you do. At least most of them anyway. I've already seen one beer that I probably won't review because I've reviewed it many times, so I'm not bothered. But we're bound to drink it at least. So we're at the end of January. I think is it the end of January now? Is it the last day? Yes, it is Friday the 31st of January. So all those people who've done dry January can now get off the backside and start having a beer again and start supporting the beer industry. Because it's a tough old month. I've got to be honest, that is tasting absolutely lovely. 4.5%. It's hitting the spot for me. Would I drink it again? Yeah. Would I like to see this in Nottingham? Yes. On cask? Yes. And if I was Whitby Brewery, chatting to your friends at Three Brothers Brewing Company, and I'm sure that in that neck of the woods you would be chatting to them and picking their brains about Nottingham and Derby. Some great pubs in Nottingham that do great cask that are open to beers from further afield. And me personally, I'd love to see their beers in Nottingham. So would I drink it again? That would say yes. Out of 5, good 4.4 out of 5 for me. Nice, slightly lively though. Porter. Thank you for watching. See you soon.